Hey, Leos. Excuse me. Hello, Leos, my sweet peas. How are you guys? Shuffling to clear out for you guys. This is your love reading for the rest of rest of March, and then into April. Maybe a week or two into April. I'll try and do another one for you guys. But yeah, this one's all about love. I did some pre-shuffling for you guys, so let's show you, excuse me, some of those cards. This one here came out, let go of control issues, and rightly so. These two other came out with it, King of Swords and Ace of Swords in reverse. So I'm gonna put these back in and we'll shuffle again, but let's talk about this really quick because this is some important information for you guys to know. Okay? There's something going on. There's some truth being hidden from you. There's potentially a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that is not being completely truthful with you. And perhaps even being kind of controlling of you and your time and your energy. So, yeah, it's time to really think about that. What's going on with that? Is someone making decisions? Someone saying, you know what this looks like is that someone is trying to school you or tell you a truth or saying things like in a mean way when they don't really have to. This also could be your energy, just so you know. It doesn't necessarily mean that, this earth sign's, it doesn't have to be an earth sign necessarily. It could be just your energy. You could just be at this point of control and just keeping your mouth shut, and then all of a sudden you blow up. It kind of is that energy that I said to you guys in the general reading about, not poking the lion. It's that I'm keeping it all under wraps for now, or I got control of the situation, but it's not true. Eventually, you're just going to blow up, just so you know. So if you're trying to hold things back, it's better to let it out in little pieces instead of holding it all back and then just blowing up on somebody. Okay, so it's not necessarily love, it's just what came out. All right, so let's see. Let's concentrate on love now. Oh, excuse me. Okay. So, Leo, love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I mean, I want to say that to everybody. I want to say that really specifically to Leos because I feel like you guys need this right now. You need to stay positive and optimistic about what's going on, especially for love for some reason. There is some chemistry between you and someone else. There's a magnetic attraction. And there may something, we'll pull some more cards, but something may happen month of March, month of April that causes you to rethink or like forces you to like back away from someone. I get this energy of you backing away from somebody, like oh, they let me down. There's a lot of expectations right now on on yourself and others. There is chemistry between you and someone. If there isn't, there's going to be. Leo. Leo. Leo in love. Okay. All right, one more. I've got 3 cards so far. The Magician in reverse, 9 of Pentacles upright, 6 of Pentacles upright. Okay, I just want one more. Okay, great. Okay. Magician in reverse. You don't feel like you can get exactly what you want. You don't feel like you can create it for yourself, for your family, for a love relationship. You are feeling capable, though. That's the thing. So maybe something shifts that makes you feel like I'm capable now. You know what it is? I think it feels more like you're okay with being single. That's what it feels like. It feels like at first you came in to March with this feeling of, I got a lot of shit to do. I got a lot of stuff to get done. I have all these burdens to carry. Look at all these things I have to distribute to everyone. I have to take care of everything. I got to be my lioness. I got to, get on my throne. That's the whole control thing, I got to take care of all this stuff. And not feeling great about it. Like, not feeling so amazing. That Magician in reverse is showing me, like, you're not feeling so positive, so capable coming into March. You weren't feeling so capable. But there has been a bit of a shift. Like, it feels like you're like, you know what? I can do this all on my own. Like, there's some kind of shift in that where you feel this, I'm now free. It feels like a freedom. It feels like a freeness that you've allowed yourself to have. And maybe because the burdens are starting to lift. It could be because you're getting money, you're making money. It could be because you're being generous to others. It could be because there was solitude. There was time for yourself, to take time for yourself. Maybe you did some you did some educating of yourself, like maybe you decided to go back to school. Whatever it was, it gave you this sense of security. Yeah, you look at this. You guys took a break. Rest and rejuvenate. You guys took a break. You guys took a moment to just be by yourself. Like, to realize, like, that you don't need anyone else to make you happy. You don't need, not even happy. You don't need anyone else to motivate you. You don't need anyone else to be this missing link in your life. Like, you're feeling capable. You're almost like, I get this feeling of, for Leo's, like, relieved. I get this, like, relief feeling that comes over this reading. Like, I'm feeling, and that could be, I'm feeling this, like relief and release, okay? Like a sense of relief, and then a release, and then this positivity comes over me, like this optimism comes in, like the control kind of goes away. Like, I feel like once you start to feel that alone time helped you feel this capability that you have. So that's something that you really need. If you haven't taken that time to be alone and be in solitude, and maybe even do some educating of yourself, some learning, some educating, I feel like you guys come out, I want to say a phoenix. I get this phoenix energy from you, and it's because you're releasing these burdens from the past. And it could be because, like I said, this Six of Pentacles is just drawing me in. These two cards together are just like honestly simply amazing. Okay? Like these two together, they keep telling me that you've accomplished something and you're able to give back now. You've accomplished something and people are giving to you. Like it's ease. It's a sense of ease that's happening. And I mean, this also ease, like burdens gone, wiped away. Like, and that's from, look, I want you to look at this just a minute. Like, this is, look at the burdens, you know? Like, that's what it looks like. It looks like the burdens, like, the burdens here, like, they're almost like whispering to this person, like saying to him, like, you can just let me go. Just let me go. Take this time and let me go. Let it all go. You don't have to hold on to it anymore. Yeah, that's great. Releasing the burdens, knowing that you are capable. This is a woman that knows she's capable. She has everything at her disposal. I mean, it doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man. It could be anything. Uh, it just, she's showing. She's showing that she's capable and that she has the confidence and the ability to do whatever she wants. And that solitude, that's also that solitude card, you know, that she's doing it on her own. So that's somebody saying like, I can do this on my own. If you're going back to school, you're almost done with school. If you are learning something new, if you have just finished school or something like that, that's like, this reading is for you because it's showing now you can give back. Now you can, that money exchange. And I talk about this, how money is a flow of energy, how it is a circle. To me, it looks like a circle. It looks like a circle of exchange, that goes around. It looks like a circle like this. And one hand gives and one hand takes. And it's not a negative thing when you give and take. That's just part of life. That's just part of the circle of money, of the vibration of money. So that's what that card represents to me. It's like, oh, now I'm in that vibration. Like I've allowed that vibration in my life, in my circle. And so now money's coming, now money's flowing. As much as coming, it's going, but it's like all this flow, that's beautiful flow. It feels good. Doesn't it feel good to give money to people? Like when you can freely give it and it's not like a need or anything like that. Like it doesn't take away from you or your needs. When you can give money, that feels good. That feels really good and positive and you feel like it's like such a gift. Like everyone like gets this like gets stuck on the wanting money and needing money and all that, but like giving money is like an amazing gift as well. So like the exchange of energy between in your life right now, not between, but in your life right now is really amazing, and it's releasing some burdens for you, which is really good. Now I know it's supposed to be a love reading. It didn't really come out as a love reading to me because all the cards kind of feel like solitude and like they feel like it's before you actually meet someone. I think you're going to meet someone. I want to say June. I want to say May, June, okay? Because April, May, June, okay? Something like that. I think June though, honestly. I really do. And I feel like you've got to stay optimistic right now just about your life. It's not even about love life right now. It's just about life. And if you spark with someone, then really like give them a chance. You know, and it may feel like a handout. This is so interesting, but it might kind of feel like a handout, like, oh, you know, I know Leos, and Leos kind of tend to stay a little bit on their high horse. Um, not to listen, not to talk shit about Leos or anything. I love Leos, but like Leos kind of have this, you know, you're the lioness, you're the lion, you're the lioness, you're the the rulers, like you're the rulers. Look at that. Wow. Sun card came out for you guys. Yeah, we're talking about you. We're talking about Leos, okay? So, yeah, you guys are you're the rulers, okay? Of this fire realm, of the movement realm, you know, of creativity. You guys can burn stuff down just as quickly as you can ignite it, you know what I mean? And I get this feeling that, you know, you might meet someone and they might not feel like they're up to snuff. They might not feel like, you know, they're at your level for some reason. And it might feel like a handout. But I'll tell you, you got to give that person a chance, because that person releases some burdens. That person helps you drop some of this. Like, drop some of this need to do this on your own, like that feeling. There's going to be chemistry between you guys, but I don't know if there's going to be enough to sustain anything. And it could be a time. It could be a time issue. It could be just that you want to concentrate on yourself right now. It could be just, you know, and that's good. That's great. If you guys want to, you know, just take time out and not have any, you know, deep relationship right now, that's fine. Maybe it's just chemistry. Maybe it's just a spark. Maybe it's just like something quick, you know. Maybe it's while you guys are drinking. The Nine of Cups just came out, so I'm like, maybe that's what's going on. Like, you guys get to drinking, maybe there's just a spark. And so Leo's love, I'm going to pull 3 cards for your love. Oh, interesting. And we'll talk about what's going on for them. Leo's love for March and April, please. One more. So far, you've got the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, so many cards fell out. Yep. I'm getting this feeling that this person might be a fire sign. They might be, yeah, fire's coming out really strong. It could be a air, but I get this, fire is very strong. Another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? Could be a Gemini as well. The Lovers just came out in reverse. Okay. Hang on just a second. All right. This is their energy. 2 of Pentacles. Somebody's juggling. Somebody's not sure if this is something they want to pursue. This is your person, okay? So they might be really busy. Oh, they've got a lot of irons in the fire, okay? You guys might meet while drinking, partying, something like that. And they see you as a wish come true, but not long term. And I'm kind of getting this feeling for you too, that you guys don't see each other as long term. You don't see each other as, you know, as this, you know, soulmate or anything like that. It's more like just have fun, you know, laugh, you know, have a good time. It may be like a one-night stand. it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't look negative. I mean, I'm not saying like one night stands have to be negative, but it doesn't look like it's going to hurt either of you. It looks like it's going to be really nice and positive for both of you. And I think it'll, even if you don't plan on seeing this person again, or if they don't plan on seeing you again, I don't think either of you guys will give a shit. I don't think either of you guys will care much. I think it'll be just like really fun, maybe a couple days, maybe a day, and it'll just kind of move along, you know? And it'll be something that's probably needed for both of you. I got one more card for you, and I'm going to read this one. This is a new deck. It's called the Earth Magic Oracle deck. I got Volcano. And if that doesn't sum this whole thing up, actually, I don't know what does. Volatility. Volatility. Yep. Let's see what it says. I'm trying to use these cards. They're a deck I don't often use. Okay, let's see. This is a particularly volatile time for you. Unexpected changes, sometimes quite sudden and dramatic, are occurring in ways that you have absolutely no control over. These occurrences may be powerful as to shake up what you formerly thought of as the foundations of your security. They may even cause you to reassess the direction of your life, to question some of your relationships, or to reevaluate the work you have chosen. Although these events may rock your world, know that Spirit is the guiding force behind them. It is a matter of finding your trust that life knows what it is doing in the midst of these storms of change. It also requires you to make adjustments quickly and to not cling to what was, but instead move forward and welcome with your arms wide open what is yet to come, all from a place of being present in this moment. You truly have nothing to fear. I don't see fear from you guys. I see really positive energy from you guys. I feel this sense of going within, this time alone is all very, very necessary and positive. I feel like if you meet somebody during this time, it's not going to be long term. It'll really feel like just a spark of chemistry. And if you just stay positive about it and knowing that this isn't like a lifelong relationship, it will help you release some of the burdens going on right now. Maybe it's just like somebody makes you seem giddy and fun, like you're drunk all the time, you know? Maybe it's like, maybe they don't like put a lot of pressure on you. Maybe it's like more like, um, I wonder if I'm taping. Oh my gosh. I might not have been taping this whole thing. Okay, let me finish up and I'll see, I guess. Yeah, okay. Sorry. I couldn't see the numbers. I think it's like it's so sunny, and I wanted to do Leo's reading while it's so sunny out because you guys just remind me of that sun. So, all right, here. I see it going. Sorry about that. So, maybe it's that maybe it's that they, like I said, they don't call, they may not put any pressure on you. They may not like call on you to do, many things, and you've got a lot of stuff going on right now, Leo. So I feel this, like this person, if you meet somebody or you are dating someone right now during the next couple months, they are going to be very aware of your time. They're going to be very aware that you don't have like a bunch of extra time, that you want to do things on your own, that you're working on yourself, they're going to be aware of all of that, and they're not going to put any pressure on you to make decisions like about them, or they're not going to put any pressure on you to, they're going to take that energy on for themselves. Let's put it that way. Like they're going to like make the decisions for themselves that they want, and you make them happy. You make them happy and gregarious and silly, and when you guys are together it feels very comfortable, and they often change their plans to do things with you. So yeah, there's going to be lots of changes coming up. I'd say April for you guys, like that volatility. I feel that volatility coming. I don't know if it's necessarily in love. I feel like it's just life changes coming. You might want to rethink work, like it said. Like we rethink work is very comes up for me. Rethink where you live, like changes. Lots of changes. They're all backed by the sun though, so you're good. Just kind of go with what your gut says to do. Like go with that intuition. You're gonna need some time to really make some big decisions. Okay, I have an Etsy store if you're interested in a private reading. I'll leave the link below. Okay, thank you all. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you in a few weeks. All right, bye.